All right, welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Karen with Brandman Brandon, and we're gonna check out a new trailer from Amazon MGM Studios, American Fiction, starring Jeffrey Wright. So I know you said you saw this trailer, right? Already?
I saw the trailer. I thought it was pretty funny.
Okay, I seen part of it, so I want to kind of like actually focus on watching it. It does look cool. The concept of it looks cool.
Yeah.
So let's check it out, and then we'll chit chat about it a little bit.
All right, no problem.
There. All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
How did you come to write this book?
What really struck me was that too few books were about my people. Where are our stories? Where's our representation?
Would you give us the pleasure of reading an excerpt?
Yo, Sharonda, girl, you be pregnant again? If I is, Ray Ray is gonna be a real father this time around. Thank you.
Monk, your books are good, but they're not popular. Editors, they want a black book.
They have a black book. I'm black, and it's my book.
You know what I mean.
Look at what they publish. Look at what they expect us to write. I just want to rub their noses in it.
I'd be standing outside in the night.
Deadbeat dads, rappers, crack. You said you wanted black stuff. That's black, right?
I see what you're doing. We sold your book.
No.
We believe Mr. Lee has written a bestseller.
It's a joke.
The most lucrative joke you've ever told.
Now, is Stag a pseudonym?
Yeah.
Mr. Lee can't use his real name.
Is this based on your actual life?
Yeah, you think some bitch-ass college boy can come up with that shit?
No, I don't.
Can I ask what you were in for? Was it murder?
You said that, not me.
They ran 300,000 copies. Your books change people's lives.
They're offering $4 million for the movie rights.
Yes! The dumber I behave, the richer I get. This has gone too far.
Stag Lee is still on the run from authorities.
You haven't done anything. It's not like they can arrest you.
Oh my God! What?
I wish I could go back to not selling books.
Is it bad to cater to people's tastes?
People want to love you, Monk. You should let them love all of you.
There's already so much buzz because of the movie deal.
Michael B. Jordan is circulating.
We want to put him on the cover in one of those scarves, I guess you would call them, tied around his head.
A do-rag?
Do-rag, that's it. Do-rag and a tank top with the muscles showing.
Somebody call the fire department.
We're thinking we can get it out in 100 Juneteenth.
There's a good touch at the end with this Juneteenth.
Yeah. That looks really, really interesting. I
think so too.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey Wright's good, and like I've never seen a bad performance from him.
Oh, he's a great actor. He
He's
never
an
had
awesome
his
actor.
like real moment to shine, though. You know what I mean? Like he's always
I know.
played like second fiddle.
Yeah, so used to him playing supporting characters. So good to see him in a principal role.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The dude's a great actor. So yeah, it's good to really it's always good to see him take center stage, and this will be a fun role to see him in, and it seems like it could be very poignant.
Mm-hmm.
Can't pronounce it. Yeah, and I'm always game for not social commentary just for the sake of being social commentary, but social commentary with a point.
Yes.
It looks like there's enough wiggle room for them to really get at something.
Yeah.
It looks good, and
Yeah.
I don't think I'm too familiar with the filmmaker, Cord Harrison, but I'm always game to see like new, fresh filmmakers, especially in recent years.
Yeah. Let's
So,
do the directors and stuff like that. You said who said Cord Jefferson directed
Cord
it.
Jefferson, not Harrison. I'm sorry.
Rain Johnson. I was like, what?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's got a really good cast. Surprised, seeing Sterling Brown in there. Adam Brody was in there.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm digging it.
And Issa Rae, however you
Issa
say her
Rae.
name.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the cast. I think it says Keith David's in this movie too. I didn't see him in the trailer though.
Me neither.
So be curious about that. Although he's credited as Willie the Wanker. So Willie the Wonker. I'm sorry, Wonker.
Willie the Wonker.
Yeah.
Willie the Wanker would have been great.
That would have been British. Yeah, this looks really good. Because it's was it early during the pandemic when like Black Lives Matter was like a big thing, and there was like the I don't know, I guess the quote unquote white guilt, but like all they would do is like what were they selling or wearing? They were wearing like it was like one of those like Live Strong bracelets, like that idea where like, oh, this is how I support. It was like, yeah, but you're not doing anything,
Yeah.
And I feel like this is gonna like take on that is like like, oh yeah, like we support Black culture, but like only when it's put to us in this thing. And I don't know, it seems like you said, the social commentary, but in a sense of like it actually is gonna mean something, almost like Barbie did it really well, where it was kind of like funny and jokey, but when shit hit the fan, you're like, oh shit, like
it had there was there was context and like like there was some meat behind it,
yeah, and I think this is gonna be one of those like that.
Yeah,
it looks really good. Yeah, I like this part where he's like trying to shake, that was the part that got me, when he was like sitting here next to him, and he just looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, just so stilted, and like, what am I? You could even kind of see it like on him, like, what am I even doing here?
Yeah,
even though he's trying to maintain that facade. So it'll be really fun to watch.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks funny. It looks funny, and it's kind of even like the cops bust in to arrest him, which it just like puts more on the social commentary stuff. Like, yeah, it's funny, quote unquote, at least in the trailer. I don't know about the context of the movie, but it's like they're like, oh, it's not like I can get arrested, and the cops come kicking down. It's like oh, just a Black dude said he did stuff, so therefore he must have done it. So it's like hitting on a lot of that kind of like stuff. So man, this looks good. When does it come out? Is that December?
Yeah, I think it's December at the end.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Like really good. Doesn't have a day. But yeah, it's only in theaters this December.
Yeah, I'll check it out for sure.
For sure, checking this one out. This looks a good one. And then I really do like Jeffrey Wright. I think he's a really good actor, and and you forget he's in all these great movies. He was a big part in Hunger Games. The Batman. What If?
What If narrated What If? And he's been acting since like for a while, like the late 90s. Like he played Jean-Michel Basquiat. He played, I think, like the first movie that besides Basquiat when I was a kid that I knew him for was Shaft with Sam Jackson. Mostly because his character is my last name. The main character, the character, Peoples Hernandez.
Oh.
Yeah. Fun fact: John Leguizamo almost played that role. But
oh, really?
But yeah, he's been in the game for a while. The Daniel Craig Bond movies, Felix Leiter. I really like his voice and his delivery. Like, that's one of my favorite things about him as an actor. Really liked him as dare I say, he may have been like my favorite theatrical Commissioner Gordon, live action Commissioner Gordon. Even in that one, no disrespect to Gary Oldman at all. I liked his Gordon because he was so involved with Batman, but it really felt like a legit partnership between Jeffrey Wright's Gordon and Pattinson's Batman.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah. And I think that scene together where like it looks like he's like reaming him out, like in the whatever scene, but he's really not. He's like giving him a heads up, like, "Hey, man, go over here and do this." So yeah. He was definitely one of the better Gordons.
Yeah, really, really enjoyed him as Gordon. Looking forward to seeing more of him in the sequels. But this will definitely be a theatrical watch for me.
Yeah, definitely going to it. We say he played in cop shows in the mid-90s.
Really?
I didn't know that.
That I didn't know. Okay.
I was looking at his stuff now, and there's a decent amount of stuff he's in, but nothing that I can see where he was like the guy. But
Yeah,
Empire,
where he's like,
yeah, like you said.
You know,
Also,
it'll be nice to see him be the star of the show.
Yeah. He since he voiced the Watcher in What If, season 2 of Groot came out, and I don't know if you watch it. Highly recommend it. There's short little 3-minute videos, but season 2 was
somehow that slipped my mind.
Yeah, it came out. It's super fun. It's super. I enjoyed it. But he plays the Watcher in one of the little mini stories.
Really,
that's probably my favorite little clip in there. You know, because it's just he's got that voice, man. He's got that very. I don't know, man. There's just that voice that like is just so easy on your ears and just yeah. You know, and he crushes it. But let's check out what you guys are saying. Brandon Davis said this already looks hilarious. I'm on this. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, same. What was that? Vargas?
Braga from Fast and Furious. Yeah, it looked like he plays like his agent or something like that.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah, that was Braga from Fast and Furious 4.
Oh yeah,
and he popped up in
the last one.
6 too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, John Ortiz.
Yeah. Okay. And Putin's cat said, Keith David again? He's everywhere. He's great. Yeah. He goes, I believe people can be so stupid that if this was real literary work, people would love it for real. Yeah. I mean, I think that's why it's poking fun at that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Jeffrey Wright is the legend for Walk Empire. Oh yeah. Yeah, he played cops in the 90s. He played that drug dealer in that movie All Day and a Night. I don't think I've seen that one.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I have to go back and check it out.
Yeah. I'm looking at some of the ones he was in, you know, at least he's credited in. A lot of great movies, you know, extremely loud and extremely close. I think he's credited in that movie. I don't remember where he was. So I might have to rewatch that one, but yeah, but Hunger Games, I remember seeing him in Hunger Games.
Hunger Games, definitely.
Big one. Asteroid City, he was in Asteroid City, which I thought he was pretty good. And then obviously James Bond movies and stuff like that. Stuff. But cool.
Yeah. For sure.
Cool. So yeah, this definitely looks like a watch at the end of the year. You know, yeah, this looks like something pretty fun. I hope it does well in theaters, you know, because I would love to see Jeffrey Wright do some more leading actor roles.
Yeah.
But you know, I think it won some award, it said in the beginning, didn't it? Like it won
it did like some Toronto festival.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Toronto International Film Festival winner, the People's Choice Award. So I'm in for it. I like it. I think you said you like it too. So we're gonna check it out when it comes out. But leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about American Fiction. If you've seen the trailer, does it look something up your alley? Or is it a little too real for you? Which I can understand that. But leave a comment. Let us know if you're watching on the replay. Appreciate all you guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And if you're watching on the live, stick around because we are gonna finish things up.